Hi everyone, welcome to another video from Sported India. In this video, we highlight some important aspects on the next IPL team, Sunrisers Hyderabad. Sunrisers Hyderabad, also known as the Orange Army, have grown to be one of the most consistent sides in the Indian Premier League. They have qualified for 5 playoffs out of 7 seasons under the SRH banner. In 2016, SRH defeated RCB at the Chinnaswamy Stadium to lift their first IPL title. Since then, they've made it to the top 4 every season and finished 4th last season. They have the 3rd best win-loss ratio in the competition's history, behind Chennai Super Kings and Mumbai Indians. In all the seasons, they have had a balanced squad. David Warner has been continuously winning matches for them over the seasons in the batting department, while Bhuvneshwar Kumar and Rashid Khan have bowled the team to victory. This year, Warner is taking over the captaincy role from Williamson, as the latter isn't guaranteed a place in the playing 11 for all the matches. Sunrisers have appointed Trevor Bayliss as the head coach of the franchisee as they part ways with Tom Moody, who had a fine tenure of 7 years as the head coach of SRH. Coming to the squad, SRH have retained the core squad over the past few seasons. The batting unit is powerful with the likes of Warner, Johnny Bairstow, Kane Williamson, Manish Pandey, Shrivats Goswami and Wriddhiman Saha. The all-rounders feature Mohammad Nabi, Fabian Allen, Mitchell Marsh, Vijay Shankar, which are the core set of all-rounders in addition to Abhishek Sharma, Sandeep Bawanka and Sanjay Yadav. The bowling unit looks lethal with Bhuvneshwar Kumar and Billy Stanlake leading the pace and Rashid Khan leading the spin department respectively. The pace department has some quality Indian bowlers like Khalil Ahmed, Siddharth Kaul, Sandeep Sharma and Basil Thampi. Rashid Khan will be ably supported by T. Natarajan and Shahbaz Nadeem. Coming to the strengths of the team, the biggest strength for SRH is the opening pair of Warner and Bairstow. The duo shattered multiple records last season. They collectively aggregated 1137 runs and registered 7 stands of 50 or more, with 4 of them being above 100. The spin sensation Rashid Khan, who along with Mohammad Nabi, can be very instrumental in the bowling department as they know the conditions of UAE in and out. SRH also have a lot of options in spin bowling with the likes of Shahbaz Nadeem, Fabian Allen, Sanjay Yadav, Abdul Samad and Abhishek Sharma. Talking about the weaknesses, the hopes are heavily pinned on the foreign players like David Warner, Bairstow and Rashid Khan. SRH need depth in the batting order, but that's not there, especially if Williamson isn't a starter. SRH lacks the strength of Indian middle order batsmen. Their pace bowling department is heavily reliant on Bhuvneshwar Kumar, who has only managed 22 wickets in his last 2 IPL seasons, which is way below his wicket-taking standards. The starting 11 would feature Warner and Bairstow opening the innings for SRH, followed by either Wriddhiman Saha or Abdul Samad as the wicket-keeper batsman. Following this will be Manish Pandey along with all-rounders Mohammad Nabi, Vijay Shankar and Abhishek Sharma. The bowling lineup would feature Rashid Khan, Bhuvneshwar Kumar, Siddharth Kaul and either Sandeep Sharma or Khalil Ahmed. The top 5 fantasy picks from SRH would include David Warner. Over the years, Warner has been a standout performer for SRH. Warner has hit over 500 runs in every season he's played for Sunrisers since his 2015 debut. He's won the orange cap thrice in the period, becoming the only player in the competition's history to do so. Mohammad Nabi. The all-rounder had an exceptional season in the Big Bash League and the Caribbean Premier League. His experience of playing a lot of matches in the UAE can help the team. His off-spin will be very impactful for the team in the UAE pitches. Rashid Khan. The Afghan leg spinner has been the side's cumulative top wicket taker since he arrived. He has picked up 55 wickets at an economy rate of 6.55. The pitches in UAE will assist his spin bowling. In addition to his clever bowling, Rashid can play some handy knocks down the order if needed. Manish Pandey. He hasn't lived up to his expectations for the Sunrisers yet, but his return with India of late promises a lot. Pandey is likely to step up in the batting department and should deliver in the middle order. He also led Karnataka to the Syed Mushtaq Ali title win in December. Abdul Samad. If given a chance, he can wreak havoc on opposition bowlers, as the 18-year-old Samad had a stellar Ranji Trophy season with Jammu and Kashmir, finishing with the most sixes and the highest strike rate. Coming to Sported India's view, we believe Sunrisers Hyderabad can make it to the playoffs considering a consistent performance from the overall squad. Individual brilliance from Warner, Bairstow and Rashid might take the team to the playoffs. If not, they might miss out to finish among the top 4 teams. The Indian core must back the overseas players throughout the season. SRH will be looking to win their second IPL title under the guidance of VVS Lakshman, Brad Haddon, and the newly added Trevor Bayliss, who was in charge of KKR when they won the title in 2012 and 2014. SRH should look to find their best playing 11 early in the start of the competition, which can ideally help them secure a playoff berth in this year's IPL. We hope that you enjoyed this video. Stay tuned to Sported India for further discussions on the upcoming IPL teams. Thank you.